The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. Improvements to the Limestone Coast's early education system are being promised via a string of grants worth more than $40 million. One stream would see money for new or expanded facilities in areas with unmet demand for preschool, another for solutions to deliver 3-year-old preschool in regional areas like ours, and the last to expand networks among the workforce. State Education Minister Blair Boyer says it's really important to have a strong early education system.
You know, I say that as someone who grew up in a very small farming community about an hour over the border from Mount Gambier, where early childhood options when I was a kid were, almost non-existent really. There was a bit of a playgroup, that it was put on a couple of days a week for a few hours, but apart from that, there was no real, preschool or sort of kindergarten locally. You had to go drive into town.
We must remain vigilant in the southeast as we head into autumn, according to the latest seasonal bushfire outlook from authorities. It shows the entire region is at a heightened risk of fire over the coming months, thanks to very dry conditions and large amounts of fuel, while temperatures are expected to remain above average for the time being. And the one-time One Nation candidate has confirmed he will run as an independent for the seat of Barker at the upcoming federal election. Corey Scholes says his key priorities will focus on supporting healthcare services, lowering power prices, removing red tape for businesses and increasing housing supply, while also saying voters would appreciate more personal freedoms and smaller government.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To local sport and its semi-finals weekend in the Mount Gambier and District Cricket Association, with A-grade matches set to be played across Saturday and Sunday. The first semi at Frew Park has minor premiers and reigning champions West taking on Millell, who finished the season 4th on the ladder, while the other game is being played at Marist Park, where North Sportsmen will face Panola.
Shop the latest tech at Officeworks, from laptops and tablets to headphones and accessories. We won't be beaten on price with our price beat guarantee. T's and C's apply.